So we can restart this at some point. So you want to actually just test it out. So um, I just had modified this a little bit. This isn't necessary, but I wanted to basically show that you can use it different ways. So if I was just touching the color blue as it was last time, or I can set it as not touching the color white as the specific, um, then it modifies exactly how it is. So if I had made this, let's say if I went back to normal touching and I made it blue, then it will change it up because as long as it even touches blue, it'll go back to some position. So I'll just show that right now. So I'm just gonna keep this over here, um, and we're just gonna test it and see. So if I'm going, if it's touching blue, then it should go back, right? But it doesn't, and that's because we're not putting it in something that happens forever. Um, so the what we have to do is just put into this, restart it, and then it should work now. As you can see, if I go there, it doesn't let me. So as long as it touches the color blue, then it's bad. But let's say we made it such that it's this. If it's not touching the color white, then what happens? See, I can actually go to the edge because it's still touching white, and therefore it's the condition is not really met yet. But once I go here, it goes back. So I can this allows me to be more add specificity to whatever I'm doing. So let's just keep it that way for now. Now, so our thing works in terms of moving around. So of course that was still touching white. Um, but let's see what happens when it touches red. It goes back. So it was supposed to switch backdrop to something, but we are currently on backdrop Blue Sky 3. So what we can do is go over here, go to backdrops, and then we can add a new background. So we can paint a new backdrop. We can say we can use the same colors, or I don't know. We can make a different world here. Yellow. Fill it with that color, and then we can make something. Um, I don't know. Let's see. Some sort of blue highway or whatever. Now they have to navigate through this. Of course, this is where the sprite is. So this tells you, lets you know where the sprite is currently. So it has to, if you wanted to start there, this position. So let's go back to the sprite and let's see what position it's in right now. Currently, it's in the starting position that it was in always. So just start it off. It's in the starting position. So this helps us know where we wanted to start off. So we definitely wanted to start off there, right? So let's go here. Let's make this thing here. So it'll start off, it'll be safe where it is. And then we can go ahead and make it white inside like before. Um, let's see if we can. Yep, we can also modify this. There you go. So it has this white place, and then we can make our little red triangle square here. Fill it up. Great. So now we have the second backdrop. So we can go back to scripts. We can click on sprite 1. Um, it's currently on that old backdrop, but we can switch the backdrop to backdrop 1, which is that thing. But now, if we were to press it, it stays on that backdrop. So what we have to do is now specify where it starts, and that would be switch to backdrop blue sky. So let's do that. It starts off there. And so now let's go ahead and it's clicked already, so let's play. it goes to the new backdrop. So we can go ahead and of course we didn't specify that if it touches yellow, it should go away. Oh, wait, actually, since our code works for everything, because as long as it doesn't touch white, then it'll go back to original position.